Digimon. Digivolve into champion. Digivolve into ultimate.
Welcome back.
Welcome, viewers. So I want all of you to give a big round of applause for Josh because he did the grinding for me.
Yeah, I'm clapping for myself like an egotistical jerk. Yeah.
Well, you did. Okay, so I was given, my work schedule varies from week to week. I was given a bunch of shifts that left me with very little time in between, which is dumb, but whatever. So I didn't get a lot of time to do the grinding, but we wanted to not run out of video footage before we did this, so he helped me out when I was asleep or at work. And somehow Josh is way better at getting megas to appear for him than I am. I don't know what's up with that. We think it's completely random, but still somehow he is getting like way more megas to show up than I was.
It's a very low percentage chance. We're talking 1 in every maybe 5 or 6 battles, I think is what the actual chances are.
Yeah, but you were getting like 4 in a row. I was getting like nothing.
And it does take a few seconds for each battle, and I think I did maybe 100 megas.
Maybe.
I don't know. Don't immediately go in there because we have to do
Oh, don't
evolution.
worry, I don't have no encounters on.
Oh, well, yeah, alright.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So we've got a ton of evolutions to show off, and then are we just straight up going to go into the final boss?
Yeah, we're just going to slam jam right in.
Alright, then this session we are going to get to it probably not in this episode, but in a couple of episodes from now, probably.
Why is our bird full of sadness? Did you see that status? We're angered and tense and sad.
Yeah.
It's the result of all this grinding. We'll fix it.
I'm just going to say, like, you don't understand how hard it is to grind some of these monsters.
Yeah.
And have them still like you.
Yeah,
Marcus's attack, I believe, is based on the amount of damage output for his Diggle. So his Digimon now, I think, is like level 80. I don't know, but I ground that thing into an absolute destroyer of worlds.
Yeah. Everyone's at like level 70 at least.
Yeah,
probably much
most
higher.
of them are, I think, 75 to 78, somewhere in there.
So let's see what Crier has for us today.
Awesome. Crier's got a bird.
Yeah. And he's getting some screen time.
Oh yeah, everybody is gonna have a ton of evolutions this time.
And now everyone has at least 2. A ton is a lot, but...
I think the least number that they have is 2, and I'm pretty sure Crier's got like... He's got more than 2.
Yeah, he's got more than 2.
Yeah, I think it's more like 4 for Crier.
I don't know,
We had a bunch of evolutions that Crier had not picked up.
Yeah, a lot of them had to do with megas.
Yeah, well, we also very rarely use him. I'm pretty sure a handful of his were like just megas that we had... like Digivolutions that we had made and hadn't... done,
some of them
basically.
So this is
Sephiroth.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what to call it. I really don't like the
It's a little weird looking.
Sort of weird
I don't like that shade
asymmetry.
of red being that weirdly like standy outy against everything else.
His shade of blue isn't so great either.
Yeah, I think that's just the way this game's color balance is.
One of the wings was attached to his arm and the other one was attached to his back. Like,
yeah, there's just a lot going on
that.
there that looks like it was determined based off of like a randomizer.
Maybe, yeah.
Like just in general, that looks like someone went into like one of those like flash game doll makers and just clicked random. So we got this.
Neptune Mon.
It's a baby whale, Jay.
It's a baby
hook.
whale. Call the Coast Guard.
Get a bigger hook. We're gonna catch it. That's good meat. Is that it?
I think if
3.
he should have one that I think is based on
notes. Tension minus 20.
Yeah, tension. So go ahead and if you go into your items, you should have an item that sets his tension
It should
to
be
negative
like
40.
Yeah.
So just do that and then you'll be golden.
Yeah.
You will have to wait a little bit.
Oh yeah,
for
but
his
we've
next
got other
turn.
stuff.
Yeah, no, the next one's gonna come up eventually.
It was tension?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. It should be tension negative 20, I believe.
What?
Okay,
there I
he is.
am.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what are you? I forgot.
Yeah, we were looking at the enemy for a while.
I said it's Neptunemon, and I had already forgotten that
Yeah, it's Cryer's Pokemon, so I don't know.
When I was doing the grinding for Cryer, by the way, I realized we had no megas for him. Like, with the exception of the silver poop slug. That was it. And that thing's stats are not very good. Yeah, I don't even know if it counts as a mega in this game. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is a mega, yeah.
Well, let's see what this guy's got for us.
Well, right now he's a Guapamon. I think he's probably going to turn into the bigger version of Guapamon. There it is. I forget what it's called, though.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Duck is what I'm calling it.
Gunstaff. It's got a gun barrel on one side and like a crescent blade on the other.
Yeah.
It looks really cool, but man, is that like super impractical. What would you even do with that?
The texture and color on some of its armor also appears to be the texture and color on some of its skin. It's really confusing.
Well, I'm sure that they wanted it to seem like, oh, the skin and the armor are blending or something, but it's like,
yeah,
no,
it makes it hard to draw that thing. I had to draw it for the Popkas queue not that long ago.
Hey, Jumbo Gamemon. It's just literally Gamera.
Yeah.
Well, Gamera crossed with, like, a tank, apparently. Some kind of Blastoise kaiju.
Yeah. So, we can keep going.
Yeah, we can keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna take this to the limit.
Yeah. We're gonna do everything. With the possible exception of maybe there being, like, a treasure chest somewhere that we didn't find, which we can't really prove we did or didn't. We're basically getting 100% in this game.
Yeah, we're trying to 100% the game now.
Yeah, we didn't go into this expecting that.
We kind of went into this thinking we were just going to completely skip over this aspect.
I don't know what happened, but it's okay.
We were so close, so we were like, no, may as well.
Yeah, I guess.
This series wound up being twice as long as I had wanted it to be.
Man, yeah. Yeah, and this was the first we've done, and we've done other series in the meantime.
Yeah. Most of the other series that we've done have ended, and this is just pure coincidence, but almost all of them have ended on episode 16.
Weird.
This one is ending on an episode I don't know the number.
Well, to be fair, this is an RPG.
The viewers probably will eventually, but yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
Look at these flowers. Are these my destiny?
He's such a sad, fat baby. No, what is that one called? I forget.
Existential Crisis Baby.
Yeah.
He's in the second series. We're referring to Digimon Adventure 2.
He's pretty cool. He works for a spider and a mummy.
He doesn't work for them, and he's not cool.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
And at the end, he, like, fucks off into stardust and turns himself into, like, a barrier so that people can't get in and out of the digital world, but it doesn't work.
Stupid.
That gets broken, like, immediately.
Yeah, that's awful.
Hey, now we're the third series.
Hey, bada bing.
Yeah, this guy.
He doesn't get his motorcycle in this game, though. Did I tell you,
Is
by
that
the way,
last
that
of those?
I don't know, what does he have a thing listed?
No, you didn't leave any notes for that.
All
I
right,
think
then
this is
that's probably it.
Yeah.
If there's anything on there, then it's something that I didn't mark down, I guess.
I'm gonna just, like, use something non-combat.
You're probably going to kill anything with Marcus, by the way.
We're gonna do it anyways.
I know, but I'm just warning you. Like, Marcus is going to punch anything you try.
Well, I'd rather not have to do this during the final.
Hit the... Oh, wait, you can't actually choose what you hit, can you?
But this was the strongest thing anyways. Oh, yeah, it didn't die.
Yeah, barely that Rubik's Cube with arms and legs barely survived.
No, that wasn't enough to, like, kill it. Don't worry.
It was pretty close. I bet that thing's only got about 1,200 HP.
Well, we'll see eventually if we still care in like 2 minutes.
Well, you're probably gonna lose a ton of attack, so I don't think it really matters.
Maybe, because that is like the Canon Mega. That should be the strongest. Although
you'd think so.
You'd think that there would be other things, since they're harder to get.
That's the Canon Mega for the first season.
Yeah. You'd think that the harder stuff to get would be, like, stronger, but I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, you'd think so. I don't know. You'd think that they wouldn't make Marcus's punch able to kill things that it hits for this exact reason, where he's still doing the same amount of damage, by the way.
Huh.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Literally, this is probably one of the biggest mistakes that you could have made in a game like this, where it's like Marcus punching things and doing damage is totally like show canon. That's how he
Okay.
does it in the show.
But does
And
it do like one hit destroys things like
depending on what he hits, like.
Okay.
But the problem is that you level Marcus up along with everything else to
this
make him
Lego
seem
Gundam.
like he's literally just X the thing I just was.
Warp. Digiball.